Oh, haven't been shooting, so I want to do some shooting. Instead, I've been doom scrolling, so I wanted to stop doom scrolling. Let's do some live. Let's do some shooting. Let's do it on camera. Let's say hi to people. Like you, LP. Thanks for joining. How's it sound? How's it look? Are we good? Ooh, I think I need to go to Wi-Fi. Sorry guys, this might go a little weird. 1 second. Are we good? We all good now? Better? Worse? Same? Let me know. Let me know. Butler, thanks for joining. Trent, Chad, LP. Good for you, Trent. Thank you. In honor of Mikey, not the bubbly, but the LaCroix. This is the limoncello. I'm trying to cut down on my soda intake, so go into that stuff. Drink way too much Mountain Dew, way too much. All right, I'm gonna shoot the pelican for a bit. Haven't used this guy on camera in a long time, but you know why I like it. Yo, Tim, thanks for joining. Just getting started here. Oh, I got small targets up there, so I'll look like I'm shooting like crap. Ooh, but I got it. I think that's a 25 wasp, and then probably a 20 silicone target there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's zoom in just a bit. Ooh-wee. There we go. Oh no, Nate, what do you despise? GGERS? I don't know what any of that is, buddy. I am left hand hold. This is my left hand. Pulling back with my right hand. And missing the target completely there. How do you like that? Luigi! Thanks for joining, buddy. All right. Oh, Nate, man, are you a bot or a real person? Because if you're a bot, I will. You go bye bye. That's right. So say something real, say something normal, or we get rid of you. What is up, Jose? Thanks for joining. Drifters, what is up? Thanks for coming in, man. I'm kind of all right. Somebody who has a wrench, take care of Nate for me. Just time him out. If he wants to stay in, he can. But that's just ridiculous. Whack him. That's right. Whack him. Oh man, I can't hit with this today. Jumping over. Doing a switch. Doing a switch. All right, I'll time you out. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Appreciate it, Jose. Appreciate it. Chad. You, sir. Now have a wrench. All right. Going with a pretty gasser. Isn't that pretty, y'all? I just love how well known this slingshot is in the community. It's a beauty. Smo did a number on that one. I'm still shooting way low, guys. Way low. I don't know what's up. Like I said, I haven't been shooting in a while. So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. It is a nice one. It is a nice one. There, I got it. Just moved my ammo and I don't know where to reach anymore. So I do have a few things I thought I would show off. Some toys I got in the mail. That's right. But I was kind of hoping Sling Nerd would join because it's some mail he sent. Anybody have his message or something like that? Let him know that I went live and I'm going to talk mad crap about him. Hunter is getting ghost emails in the middle of the night. There, we got that. All right, let's see if I can hit that Silicon 20 now. We'll zoom in, give you guys a little bit better view there. Right up in my mouth. You can see my mouth move. Hello, how are you today? Who just started shooting 10 days ago? Jose, you like my mouth? You like this mouth? All right. Oh, I think I nicked it. Just barely. Just barely made it move. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm off. I got to get a bigger target up there so I look better. These 20 mils are not easy, even at this super short distance. Al knows what is up. Al, thanks for joining. I am the master. Not shooting like a master right now. I'm there it is, right on the dot. I was showing people what not to do. Aim, press your eye, do the aim, and get the good aim. Shoot. Well, hi, Van. Gamer built. I like that name. I'll show off my some of my gaming stuff here in a moment again. Here you go. Gamer built. That's arcade stuff over there. Nintendo stuff all over here. I'll maybe show it better later. Pinball. Come on. There we go. Adam. Hey. What time is it for you, man? I never know. You're like 12 hours difference or something weird, right? It's probably like morning for you. Ooh, just caught the bottom. All right. We're going to get it. 20 mil. Here we go. Got it. You know what I'm jealous of? I need to message Carrie Sandlin. I want that black and white, man. I want that black and white ATO frame. Oh my God, that thing's gorgeous. With the carbon fiber, he won it. Carrie did. I'm gonna try to buy it off of him. Too low. I knew that was low. Am I jumping around? Can you guys see? Watch me release. Am I shaking? Am I pulling a Mikey? Am I getting all shaky? Homemade, thanks for joining. Grasshopper, I didn't see you there. Thanks for telling people to double tap. That's right. Hit that like button. I am missing. So I'm going to do something big. We got to get something bigger on, right? I got some mail the other day. People might recognize from whom when I pull it out. A baggie of goodies. Check this stuff out, man. This is so cool, by the way. Slinging Nerd is an awesome dude. Sent me his stickers. Definitely gonna get one of those stickers on the Catchbox barrel guitar pick. That's right. This will go in with my repair kit. This is gonna stay in. It is awesome. Super cool. I like this thing. Shut up and shoot. Wish I played guitar. That would just be, would make me a lot cooler, right? If I played guitar, it'd be cool. I'd be a cool dude if I played guitar. All right, grabbing some string. Boom. A little bit of mini microfiber. Microfiber? Mini, whatever this is. Oh, how do I want this to hang? Do I have hangers in here? Yeah, I got a hanger. Tie this nice and tight so it doesn't hang too low. Come on. Ah, what is up, you old dinosaur? Thanks for joining. I have no clue how much bounce back I'll get from these. I'm actually very curious if I'm gonna be bouncing out of the Catchbox with this. So let's go find out, huh? Shall we see what kind of damage we can do? Mr. Z, thank you, sir. Good to see you in the chat. What a good crowd tonight, guys. I appreciate it. All right. Man, that does sound cool. We'll see. Hanging a little low, so I'm going to only aim for the top half. The top half is probably the best spot to be aiming for, in my opinion. Grab this guy again. Let's see what kind of sounds we get. What do you think? Some decent sound from that? I'm betting it's going to sound good. But will it stay in the Catchbox? That's the question. It didn't sound as nice as I thought it would, but I think it's because it's hitting a whole bunch of stuff. I might have to hang that differently. Let's hang it differently. Let's hit the side, though. Yeah, I gotta hang that differently to get a good sound out of that. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. 10 feet. Oh yeah, it's tearing it up. See if that makes a difference. I don't think that Catchbox has enough room for it to make sound. So, or a good sound. So I hung it behind my targets this time on a different hanger there. I love that Catchbox, by the way. It's great to have. Yeah, man, I'm just getting a thud out of it. It's supposed to have a beautiful little ding. Try the top half. Hit the bottom. Oh, now it's hanging sideways on me. That sounded better. Gotta hit it sideways, it'll sound better, right? There we go. A little bit better sound when it's sitting sideways. Clay sounds awesome on it. Do I have any clay down here? I know I've got clay down here. Let me check. Yeah, that just sounds like I'm breaking it. I got some simple shot clay. Simple shot clay. Never been opened before. Give it a try. Had that sitting here in my box. I must have all my Walmart clay. Must be. Where is it? My Walmart clay. Oh, out in the garage. With all my other stuff. This table, you should see how messy this table is. Yeah, the Walmart clay, man, I do like that Walmart clay. It's some good stuff. Good stuff. This might be overpowered. Well, I shouldn't say might. I know it's overpowered. I was shooting 9mm with the same setup, so we'll see what happens. Didn't even hear it. I hit that wasp instead. Let's try it again. Tristan in the house. What is up? Let's see what clay does here. Sounds a little better. A little better. Let's do one more. I just don't like the mess and the bag around the catch box from clay. Completely missed. I can't shoot with clay, man. I know. Here's a little tinier piece of ammo. I don't even know what size it is. It's probably that weird 8mm crap. Probably collected it from one of you weirdos at one of the tournaments. Sounds all right. It's definitely the way I hung this disc. All I have to say is, Slinging Nerd, Paul, much appreciated. Thanks for sending this my way. I've got another one here that I'll definitely hang up outside, and it'll be just my ring dinger for later. I missed that one. All the way, missed it. Can't do that. Can't be missing. Did I see Mikey is in the house? What's up? You guys, somebody sent me a picture. I might actually go run and get my iPad just to show you guys a picture of Mikey. I gotta collect my ammo. I'll be right back. That's what I was shooting at. That's a 25. Compare these to this setup right here. That's a 40. That's that 1.5 or whatever it is. So there you go. Size comparisons. See what I was shooting at. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. I put up a 25 and a 40. 25 and a 40 and one of those little balls, and I've got that CD in the back. Might make some noise even when I'm hitting other things. Uh-oh, says Mikey. My naughty pics got leaked. No, man, just you looking all fly, dude. Fly, looking as you normally do, right? Well, yeah, there goes all my ammo. Let me take a shot, then I'll go see if I can't find that photo for you guys. That's right. Okay. Really good. Let's see. Chad, entertain them with some comments. The partridge family was neither a partridge nor a family. Discuss amongst yourselves. I'll be back. Limoncello, Mikey. Will this have a charge? That's the question. Will it even turn on? Oh, I think Mikey, I think you're safe. 1, 2, 3, turn on. Turn on! All right, I think you're safe. Let's see, guys, he's even copying my drink choice. Can you? No. I went high class. This is LaCroix. See, you drink that low-life bubbly. I drink the LaCroix. Well, Mikey, I got 2%. 2%. Let's see if I can get it. Close. Where are you? No. Oh my goodness. I lost it. You're lucky, Mikey. Some other time, I'll release it to the world some other time. All right, back to shooting. Oh, Mikey's here. Anybody recognize these envelopes? I got myself a bunch of latex. It finally arrived a while back. It took forever. Rolls and rolls of the good stuff. And then I've already done some cutting of that latex, so I have some strips here, but let's see. Got myself some bling bling. Bling bling, folks. Bling bling. Oops. Coinworker. Check that dog tag out. That's right. Makes me cool. One of the gang now. Gang. All right. And now let's see what else. Did I win anything? Does this win me anything? That's like 100% off on the website, right? Pretty sure the blue means 100% off. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then I got a bunch of these. These are a little more rough than I remember on the back. You can see the fuzzy coming off of it. Look at that. Anyway, these are slightly smaller. The ones I had before were 50s. These are 48s, but they are 9 mils, so that's good. And then Mikey, the pusher, straight slinging rock. That was nice of him. Oh, and a Wendigo. Check that out. That will definitely go on the box. The outdoor box, the barrel. Ooh, Tim, you still in here? Look what I found. Nice piece. All right, and this is the 50. So let's see. You think this'll... Oh, down under, you leaving? All right, Adam, you take care, man. Looking forward to your trip to the States, brother. Bruh. Brew. Brew. Is it brew? It's brew. Knuckles. Thanks for joining, man. I didn't even see you pop into the chat. Ooh. Feels different than that sniper sling, that's for sure. Going from the sniper sling to this. This might be thicker latex. I might have 0.5 on here. Or not 0.45. I can't remember. Or it's shorter than I remember. Shooting low today, guys. Shooting low. All right. Gobby. Here we go. Now I've shot over it. Isn't that awesome? I can't even hit a 40. We are backwards today. What's backward? Oh, you're getting a backwards view? Yeah, because I'm shooting with the camera so that I can see. Yeah. I do. I need to dial it in, Al. You're not wrong. Here we go. Let's get this right. What's going on? What's going on today, huh? That was dead on. Let's see if we can go with the green now. Shooting at the green. Shooting at the green. 25. Got it, and then I also hit the disc in the back. It's causing that spinner to flip, because it's a flipper, not a spinner. Oh, stupid semantics. Spinner, flipper, clip, clamp. What's the other one? Instinctive, intuitive. Got it again, folks. Now I'm hitting. Now I'm dialed in. Let's see if I can hit that little ball. You see the ball moving around there? Little squirrel ball. That's from Cool Hand Luke's dad, Larry. I would say I hit that, but I couldn't tell because right after I hit it, I hit the hard drive. But that hard drive is fun to hit. I think I'm dialed in now. I say as I barely clip it. Let's taking a little damage. Just a little. Couple of hits. Couple of hits, yeah. All right. We could always shoot at the wrecks. Smack some wrecks around. Got a good wrecks. I like this one because it's a slapper. Hey! Plastic thimbles. What is up, Cool Hand? I was just talking about your pops who gave me the squirrel ball that's hanging in there right now. All right. What am I going to shoot? I like to just keep changing it up. It's all the crap I have down here on my table. You guys want to see this mess? Going for a quick ride. This is a mess. Ready? I'm showing you the mess. There it is. Look at that. Look at that mess. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Okay. Look at that mess. It's just a mess of crap. There's got crap everywhere. Crap, here's some Kinder that I haven't even shot yet. Kinder, that toy that I got there. Yeah, got some stuff. Some stuff. Some things. Thingamabobs and all that. Holy cow. I should probably be cleaning and not shooting. What do you guys think? How do I like the Axiom? Well, let's give it a whirl. I put a Linder. I believe this one is Michael Linder's handiwork. Could be Squatches, but I'm pretty sure this was Linder. And I like it because I put the key in there. See? Works great that way. Here's the thing. I like a 90. This is 90. I like a comfortable brace grip. This is extremely comfortable on the brace grip. I really like a fiber sight because I need to be pinpoint accurate. Pinpoint accurate. And a fiber allows me to do that. I've got some Simple Shot black 0.4 on here. Shooting the bra style. 9.5. I believe this is 20 to 12 taper. No, it's cut thinner than 20 to 12. It might be like 18 to 12 or something like that. I cut it a little thinner because I wanted a little more stretch, a little lighter. We'll see what we got here. Oh, I missed. First shot I missed. Sell out. I don't sell out to no one. I just shill. Send me some shit and I'll shill for you. Give it to me. Even if I buy it, I'll shill for you. I just showed you all this latex. All this crap. Premium latex. Premium white. Bought all that and tell you guys to use it. Are you saying this is an S1, basically? An S1? Squatch! What is up? Oh, yeah, I can't say hi. Are you talking about me, Squatch? Sorry about that, Leon. I don't read comments well. This is small. Anyway, what is up, Squatch? Have I burnt your frame yet? No, man. Nailed it. That's how much I like it. I really do like this, you guys. This Axiom is nearly perfect. The only thing it's missing, the pinky hole. If this thing had a pinky hole, whoo-wee, it would be my favorite frame. Seriously, if this had a pinky hole with this clip system and that fiber sight, man, this would be my favorite. Identical. All right. I'll check that out. Luke, I'll check it out. Ooh, just under. Come on. I can do this. There's Sling Nerd. Paul, dude, I was talking about you. I just took it off the You show up now. I was enjoying it. Yes, the problem is it does not what? It doesn't have the ting to it in my cash box here. So I'll have to hang it outside. Give it a little more room. Is everything backwards to you too? I don't know why. Sometimes it's normal, sometimes it's backwards. Sorry that it did that to you guys today. I mean, when I look at it, let's see. Can I read? Yeah, no, that's definitely, that's backwards. Huh. That sucks. Anyway. Got an early morning. Papa Shorty, you take care, man. 2 more days till sleep. Wait, hold it. Wait. 2 more days till Sleep Nerd. Valentine's Day special camp. Oh, that's right. Sling and Nerd. I thought it did say Sleep Nerd. That's sleep, sling, same concept. Yeah, I mean, for what I did here to tie mine, I just used a, this is like micro paracord. So, micro cord. Yeah, it's weird that it decided to go backwards for you guys today. That ticks me off. That's one of the small balls. Don't want to shoot that. All right, back to shooting. Back to shooting. Leon, you're leaving already? Have a blessed night yourself, Leon. Sorry I didn't catch that right away. Adulting does suck, Grasshopper. Completely get it. Coin got a hack on the hard drive. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Okay. I will check out your video, Rex. Not hitting anything with this. This is what happens when I just keep switching. Don't shoot. Don't ever shoot. And when you do shoot, just switch frames about every 6 shots. And that's how you get horrible like me. That freaked me out for a second. I didn't realize the TV was actually on. I saw a person. I was like, what the heck? Turn that TV off. That's distracting. That's why I'm missing. I got the TV in my way, in my eyeball. I don't need a TV in my eyeball. All right, something fun to shoot. Let's get something fun to shoot. Let's beat up a good little ducky. Good little ducky. Rubber ducky. You're the one. Let's just set them on a box. That's what I'll do. Can I get him in my first shot? What do you guys think? Ooh. Can we see the rubber ducky there? Rubber ducky. Wendigo is a great frame. Chad's not wrong. My fan blown across. Sling Nerd. T-Rex. Hell yeah, Chad. I think I might get a Medusa. All right. I have not been shooting tubes. I got a bunch of tube material here, but I've not been shooting tubes. Yeah. Going back to the gasser. Sling that rubber ducky. Here we go. You can see him sitting right there on the little shelf I made with the box. Anybody gambler? Anybody want to make the bet? I got 5 that I hit it on my first try. Nailed him. First try. First try. First try. That's right. I'm awesome. Can we get him to balance this time? No. All right, this time I'm going to have him looking right at me. Straight at me. We'll see if I can get him straight at me. What do we got? Iggy! Thanks for joining. Hawk, did I say hello yet, Hawk? Okay. Seriously, guys, when I'm on a live and I miss any of you making comments or whatnot, just keep commenting. The same thing if you want me to read it. 'Cause, I mean, not like one after, you know what I'm saying. Just put it back up. I'll probably catch it. I miss a lot. Often I go back and watch my lives because I like to watch myself. No, I go back to see what I missed in my lives, and I usually miss really good comments, or I read a comment and realize that I wasn't picking up what you were putting down in the comments, and that's always weird when I'm not on the same page. Cool Hand Luke, I'm a large. Yeah, man. Smo basically retired after making such nice pieces. I don't know why he did that, just to make it more valuable, maybe. All right, going at that ducky. He's facing me. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little smaller this time. I missed him. I hit the box. Shot a little low, as I've been doing a lot today. That is weird. I hate shooting low. All right. Let's go for the 25. Green target. Here we go. Tweak slightly up. Still shot low. Here we go. Dead on. That yellow swung around like I hit it, but I actually shot the green target, I swear. Yeah, Iggy, I'm shooting this gasser. This is the Jordan Smothers gasser. The Smo show. This light's not doing it justice. Computer, light on. I said computer, light on. Guess what? My light's not working anymore. Hey, there it went. Computer, corner light on. Huh. Of course, the light I want to come on doesn't come on. Got it again. Pull out. What is retouch? I just said retouch on. I don't know what that means. Huh. I don't know. I said, stop being a cunt. Yeah. Tell me about it. It's making me mad. Let's see. You guys can watch this guy over here. Computer, light off. Okay. Computer, lights on. Yeah, just that one in the corner. Not this one right here that I want to turn on. So annoying. Jorge, you made it. Nice of you to join us, brother. Much appreciated. I'm just over here bullshitting, talking out my mouth for no reason. Missing a lot today. This is a first. This is the most I've missed on a live in a long time. You are seeing me fall apart. Somebody lost his mojo. All right, you old dino. You have a good one. Sleep well. Enjoy your bedtime, your early bedtime. Jose and Jorge in the chat at the same time. Jose, I've been checking out sharpening systems, and you bought the Sharpnel or yeah, the Sharpnel. What'd you get? What system did you get? I'm looking at one of the cheaper. It's like $100 system, but I want to go with the single hold, not the dual hold, so I can pocket knife sharpen as well. Anyway, what brand did you get, Jose? I can't remember. Yeah, can't remember what it is. The Precision Adjust Workshop. Yeah. All right. Yeah. No, I'm not going with that because I wanted to get ones that I can just buy my own diamond plates and leather and ceramics. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah. So that's wanted a little more freedom in that, and then the Workshop has you locked down on what you can use. Kind of. I think you can buy uh, a piece that allows you to add different stuff. Is that right? Sorry, nerding out about sharpening knives now. Speaking of which, a couple days ago I was walking through Walmart and happened past the hunting goods section and saw a bright orange knife sitting there on the little rack. $9, man, for the fake bug out. $9. D2 steel. I mean, I've seen the reviews. I know they probably overheat it when they first sharpen it, so it takes a little bit to get the sharp back. I think Outdoor 55 went through all that. But anyway, yeah, still, what a great knife for that price. Holy cow. I like cheap knives because I have them to use them, not to baby them, you know? Your coinworker spinner. You had a coinworker spinner? What was your coinworker spinner? Oh, the duct tape spinner that I make. Yes. It takes a while, man, to go through one of those, but once it starts, once you get that rip, speaking of which, we're still good. Once you get that rip, holy cow, they do go. Yeah, man, I'm going with the it's a manual guided. It's like the X Jet or I don't Xel Jet or it's a weird name. It's it's like an off brand of another one that costs like 150 or $200. I'm getting the Gen 2, not the Gen 3 though, because I want the one clamp and not the dual clamp. So, yeah, if you look through Amazon, you'll figure out what I'm thinking, what I'm looking at. All right, well, you drive, you have fun. Yeah, man, Jorge, that spinner, the duct tape makes an excellent slap. I love the sound of it. You know what? I think you just inspired me. Time to put up some old targets. Got that. Let's see what I got here. Let's see if I have a duct tape spinner. You know what? I don't. Rex left, so I'll show it off now. This is Rex's build, guys. He made me this Spitfire. It's a nice little piece for what it is. Well done, Rex. But don't tell the old dino that I was being nice once he left. Tim left too, so I'll show off Tim's beautiful build. Yep, another Spitfire. Oh, so good. So good. If only this had a pinky hole. Yeah, man, I got all these targets. Ooh, I have yet to shoot this. Oh my God. Why haven't I put this up yet? Look at this guy, this little Adam Contrell. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure this is an Adam Contrell target. I need to get this up. We're doing this right now. You guys gonna deal with me while I try to make it? Try to rig it. Okay. Glow in the dark, which just means I'll bust it up faster. But we'll put this next to the glow in the dark. We'll see if we can get that through. We'll see if we can do this. I mean, I could always just cut another piece, but I like to have at least 2 targets hanging at the same time. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. All right. Let's go hang this stuff up. We'll see if we can put a dent in this guy right here. So, take a look. It's got a little bit of a dent. Man, this lighting sucks tonight too. There we go. Anyway, let's try to put a killing on that piece there. Let's see how we do, folk. Slingburger. Did I see Slingburger in here? I did. What is up? Thanks for joining. You just joined too, didn't you? Gulf of America. Don't get me started, Kevin. Don't get me started. Everybody in here knows not to get me started, man. Or most people do, at least. All right. Glow in the dark first. Got it. I cannot see that leather against the red. Huh. We're going to give it a try, though. We're going to give it a try. Red, white, and blue land. Do you guys hear that one? Come on, man. You can't make this shit up. Anyway. Sorry. All right, that's all I'll say. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, here we go. Shooting at that leather. Missed it. I can barely make it out. My eyeballs aren't that good. Well, of course education's not going to get any better, man. They just cut all the funding. Is it even hanging? Okay, so that was stuck on a knot, so instead of hanging down, it was like hanging vertically. No wonder I couldn't hit it. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. All right, here we go. Just under it again. I'm shoot low. How do I have that catch box mounted? It's magic. That is called levitation, anti-gravity mounting. There are red strings that you just can't, you can barely make out the red string right there. Yeah, red, it's string, red paracord tied to the ceiling. I'll bring it down. I'll show you guys the box close up here in a second. Got it. Dead on. Bet I dented that crap up. Let me get the whole thing. I'll show it to you. What do you guys, you want to take a closer look at the catch box? Let's do this. Once we're done shooting for a bit, we'll walk over here, take a seat. You get a new backdrop. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I'm cool. The whole thing's cool. You're cool. He's cool. Sorry. There's my chair. All right, the catch box, you guys. This is actually pretty clever, if you ask me. I think it's one of the more clever things I've ever built. Of course, the idea came to me from other people on YouTube. I think even Chuck and Steel, JB, used one of these at one point. But this is called the Weaver Arborist. So this is, yes, Weaver Arborist. I picked it up. It's a throw bag. So for your throw rope, for people who cut down trees, they take and throw a rope over the tree. And this is how they carry the bag. So it's a great little box. Built very durable, and how I'm hanging it is I just have some hooks in the ceiling, just tiny little hooks, and then I hook these up to it, just little loops. See? Yeah. This is not the best. I gotta back it up so you guys can see what's going on with this. Yeah, so there's little holes right there. In the back of this box, I have the holes at the bottom here plugged with the webbing that sits on the inside. Usually I just pulled it through, so that keeps the ammo from falling out the back. But as you can see, I've shot at this. Well, you guys know how often I shoot at this, and there's not one hole or tear or rip coming through the back. The top, what I'm doing here is the backdrop is locked in with these clamps here. So I'm gonna undo these clamps and reach in. And this is what I'm using to slow my ammo down. And it literally is just a piece of Walmart jersey material. It was in the material section. It's jersey polyester. Our high school around here is red, so that's probably why it showed up. And then I took a carbon fiber rod and then taped it. It's just two pieces. So this rod, I just stick it in there, pinch it, and that's how it holds up and it shoots. Now, I had to use these clamps to do so because even these big screwy ones here aren't strong enough to keep it from popping off. I'm gonna zoom back in so I can read the comments. Sorry, guys. Like a flopper, I really don't care either. I can go with a flopper. Yeah, flip, flop, and spin it coin. 6 meters, of course. Yeah, I mean, hey, you guys see the beating it's taking at 6 meters, right? I'm telling you, I'm shooting at least 8.5, 9 meters. Come on, guys. Give me some credit. I wish my basement was larger. I really do. But what are you gonna do? I've got big property outside. I just can only enjoy it in the good weather. High-end brothel colored catch box. Yeah, I wouldn't call it brothel colored, but yeah. So the other thing I built for this, then, I ended up poking holes and putting these little key rings on so that I could just quickly snap in and out with using things like that. Or the other one is, I used like bungee cord, and yeah. Anyway. fun thing I did then is this little guy here. This is the stopper to keep ammo from falling out, and this just pulls off like this. I used some special paper clips. Those are just regular old paper clips. This is just a piece of cardboard with duct tape. And I just layered the duct tape and then folded it over, so when I pack it flat, I can do this. So anyway, and this does travel pretty well. This is the coolest feature of this box here. We'll show you the coolest feature. Ready? Open and close, you can see on here. It says to go like this to close it, and it closes. Look at that. Put that like that like that, and you've got a nice little traveling box. Look at that. Tells you the size. Folds flat. You can carry this around, not look like a crazy person. When I do that, this usually gets rolled up. It sits in here. Oh, come on through. Okay, let me undo this. Sorry. So I'm doing this real fast here, guys, but typically this all fits in there without being seen, really. Maybe this sticks out just a little bit, and yeah, the clamps sit in there too. But again, it's not that big. Great for travel. Great for travel. And you just open it up and put it together. Put your feet on the corners, twist it to open, and back open. So yeah, inside even there is a hanger. This is how I decided what was up, because I could put something there to hang. About halfway is where I stick my backdrop. About halfway, you can see the line on there. Just a little forward from halfway, but halfway's fine. This is about a quarter of the way in, so that's a good thing to hang something off of if you want to just hang one thing. But here on the sides then, you can see this right here. There's a pocket here, and I just keep spare targets in the pocket. There's another pocket on this side, and then a little Velcro loop here that would be good to hold something down if you needed to, or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, that's there. I don't use that loop. So again, for the bottom, I just take my little piece that I made and I slide this in here so that the ammo, when it bounces, doesn't bounce out right away. Gives it a little something to catch on to. Oh, come on. Oh! Just like so. Look at that. Now it's in. Voila! Catch box almost complete. Unwrap this. Then just pinch that in there. Pinch that bar. And make sure that this barely, as it's hanging, it's not touching the bottom. So it freely moves inside of there. There's space on each side for the backdrop to swing without rubbing. And then, yeah, that's what catches it. Slows it down just enough. It's great. Turns out to be a really, really good catch box for me. I mainly shoot at it indoors, but I've been known to take it outside or take it with me when I travel. Fits in a suitcase really well. I did take this to Belize with me last time, but I broke it out like the last day, which was stupid. Should have been using it the whole time, but I was having so much fun doing other things, to be honest. All right, I don't see Sling Nerd sticker on there. Feeling the love, man. Oh, come on. So there's not enough room for the Sling Nerd, so I'm just going with the two brands right now there. The Sling Nerd, and this is, if you would have been around, Paul, at the beginning of my live, okay, you screwed up. You didn't show up when I started. I told people that they had to call you and let you know I was live because I was going to show off your stuff. I showed off your pick. I showed off your stickers, and I said, my man, I'm going to put that on my cash box, on my barrel. But no, he's too busy to just come hang out and watch my live. See how you are, bro. And then you try to guilt me because you weren't around when I said what I was going to do with your stickers? Gaslighting. You think that's gaslight? Guys, tell him I said so. Who was still here? Chad, you heard me say it. Jersey. Sorry, Pedro. Yes, that's jersey material. It's mesh, man. It's literal, like, material I got at Walmart. You can go to any material store and ask for, like, synthetic jersey material, and that's what you'll get. It's probably 100% polyester is my guess, and it's held up really, really well. Yeah, makes for a great backdrop. Sorry about that, homemade. I didn't see that comment. I sleep with it under my pillow. It's good. There's no proof. Yeah, of course, from you watching the video from the get-go. Yeah, the walls do kind of remind me of Mario. Zach, welcome, by the way. Thanks for joining. No, Zach, honestly, these things remind me of my elementary school. Growing up, I went to this really small private elementary school. It was like 1st to 6th grade. I started there in 2nd grade and went to 6th grade. But the hallways, this was the material in the hallways. So, and the floor, I mean, look at the flooring. The flooring is also like school grade. I'm pretty sure they just used leftovers to build this basement. Yeah, ages ago there, Jose, ages ago. You're done driving, so now you're back to making fun of me. That's awesome. Yeah, elementary school, long time ago. We didn't have mobile phones. Pagers were even not a thing yet. Cable TV, holy cow, MTV had just come out. It was old school, man. That's why I collect for the Atari. I'm that old, okay? I played that thing. That's right. Oh, Zach, you're not wrong, man. I'm working through, I saw the Fallout thing, and I thought I'm working my way through The Last of Us Part 1, and I'm enjoying it. I saw the show first, so I kind of know what's coming when as soon as like a new scene starts, I'm like, I remember this. But I definitely want to watch the show again now, but I want to get through the game first before I watch the show. Yeah, real MTV, dude. It went back when they played music. That was definitely filmed in Calgary. What was it? The Last of Us? Yeah, man. The first iPhone, this is funny. I remember hanging out at a party where a guy had the iPhone, and the coolest trick was he could move it around and it made lightsaber, Star Wars lightsaber
sounds, and we all thought that was like the coolest, most fancy thing a phone has ever done in our lives. And it was, yeah, it was mind-boggling. And now look what we're doing. Kurt Loder, MTV News. That's right. How old are you to know Kurt Loder, Kevin? Huh? Huh? Headbangers Ball. That's right, Iggy. Oh my gosh. You guys are giving me the nostalgia wave. 48. Okay, okay. You're allowed then. I'll allow it. I thought maybe you'd just been like reading Wikipedia on MTV. I need a drink. Ever since I quit vaping, I drink so much more. I pee so much more because it's the hand to mouth thing. And I don't have my fume stick with me. Luke, you're running out, man. What's going on here? Did I see? Gotta run. Cool hand, Luke. Take care. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah. So, who I am trying to justify a 12-hour drive to ACC. Anybody gonna go to ACC? Oh, I was a cigarette guy for years, man. I started smoking at 15 regularly. And then when I had my car, that got easier for me to get cigarettes. But then right around then is when they made the law you had to look 27 or something like that. So that got harder for me to buy cigarettes for a little while. But I had my places. Jorge will be at ACC. Okay. Well, yeah. How long of a trip is that for you? It's one state away, right? But how long of a drive is that? Yeah, I started Marlboro Red was probably the first cigarette I ever really, I mean, other than my dad's, like, he smoked Vantage, Menthol, and Moors, but I was a Marlboro Red guy for just a little while. Marlboro Medium, sorry, I smoked mediums. And then every once in a while, like a pack would just taste like cardboard to me. They were like stale. So Camel Lights, and I went Camel Light for a long time, or Camel Lights. Then if I was partying really hard, Camel Wides had to have the thicker cigarette because they just were bigger and better. Then I went to the like Turkish, the blue Camel Turkish stuff. Those were decent, and then back to lights. Rolled my own for a while, trying to quit. I thought this was hilarious. I bought a big tin of drum, and I kept the lid off so that it would go stale, and I would roll and roll and roll. And then I remember driving to work one day and throwing the whole can out the window, going, "That's it, I'm done." And before I made it to work, I was at a gas station buying a pack of Camel Lights. So that didn't work for me. What did work is the fume. I quit smoking by vaping. Is really first I went to the pipe, but I smoked the pipe more than I should have been, and I was bumming a lot of cigarettes still. So, long story short, I discovered vaping. Vaping took the cigarettes away, and that was great. But I had this cough that just wouldn't go away while I was vaping, so I finally gave that up too. And it's been pretty easy. I do the lozenges, 2 milligrams. I haven't had one today though, so. But I usually do about one of those a day. Usually around 10:30 is when the craving really hits me. So I'll pop one of those then, and that's about it. Yeah, man. Cigarettes a bad habit, dude. When we were in Belize, there were a few smokers with us, and every once in a while it smelled so good, but yeah, no, I'm not a smoker. ZYN, I'm not familiar with that. Vaping it does make you have, it coats your lungs. I mean, if you look at, so I, being a magician, I got into breath holding because David Blaine held his breath, broke the record after being in an oxygen tent. Would like to point that out of a breath hold, but still, that gave me like, oh, I'm gonna learn how to hold my breath for a long time. Houdini could do 3 minutes easy. I was able to do a static breath hold at 3 minutes 20 seconds. And I had quit smoking. That was one of the reasons I quit smoking, was so that I could get that. But vaping, like my breath holds started going back down. I mean, at first, switching over to vaping was really good for my lungs. It definitely helped just to get rid of the nicotine and the smoke and the tar. That shit's bad. The tar that's what's awful. If you're a smoker, I highly recommend going to vaping to quit. Just only vape. Stop smoking. If you're not a smoker, don't ever start vaping. Box breathing, straw breathing. I would breathe through very restricted pieces, and then I would do things, exercise in ways like run or walk fast, brisk walking with like only a straw in to get my body used to the lack of oxygen. Fun fact, what hurts when you're holding your breath isn't the lack of oxygen, it's the buildup of CO2. So you have to get used to that buildup of CO2. It's really, anybody can hold their breath for probably more than a minute without passing out, is what I would say. Almost anybody could. It just hurts really bad at first. But yeah, the quitting smoking thing made a huge difference. But yeah, when I was in Belize, it's every time like I go snorkeling or whatever, the guides always like spot me because I'm diving way down and swimming around with them. Like they're the guide and they're like, wait, what are you doing down here? I'm showing people. How did you? Okay, you know what you're doing. It's kind of neat. All right, Iggy, you take care, man. Thanks for swinging in. Yeah, so I also did I don't know, box breathing. I mean, maybe I did something like that, but I do it's not really a hyperventilation, but it's before I go under, it's taking a lot of deep breaths and shallow breaths and expelling as much air as possible and then taking a bunch of more deep breaths. And it's similar to hyperventilating right before you do your big hold. But anyway, all that to be said, quitting smoking and the vaping, as I vaped more and more, that water, the if you look at your windows in your car, if you vape in your car, you get that film. What do you think's going on inside of your lungs, man? You're coating them. Can't be good, but it's still better than a cigarette. I don't care what anybody says. It's still better than a cigarette. I will die on that hill. I get so mad when people are like, you can't be vaping, man. That's bad for you. I'm like, it's better than the alternative for me. But yeah. Anyway, I'm over here preaching about vaping and cigarettes. I'll stop preaching. I get into that habit once in a while. Pink Floyd, guys? Anybody? Pink Floyd? Roger Waters? David Gilmour? Yes. That is a custom-made poster from a friend of mine, an old roommate, and a friend of his had a book that they cut apart because the dog had gotten to it and like chewed it or something like that. So they went and saved everything they could and cut apart all the awesome pictures and then built this collage and made it a poster for me. And it's one of the few things from my like 20s when I lived on my own in my 20s that I was able to keep around and keep with me still. Kevin, that's why I needed the Camel Wides. And that's why I can't do any drugs these days. Too many back in the 20s. So, sober these days. I do drink here and there, but not out of control. I don't like getting drunk. Catching a little buzz, I can handle that. Off a couple beers or a couple rum and cokes. Pina coladas when I'm in Belize. I drank all the girly drinks. It was great. Every time we'd sit down, I'd order like a daiquiri or a pina colada or a Bailey's Frappuccino, and it would be these like big bowls of basically ice cream and liquor. It was it was a lot of fun. That's the type of drinking I like to do, and it's hilarious because they'd bring that to me, and my wife would have like she'd be like, whiskey neat. So they'd bring them out, and they'd set the whiskey in front of me, set the Baileys in front of her, and then I'd switch. Anyway, but I only social drink. I don't drink alone. My wife will drink some wine here and there, and I rarely will drink wine with her if it's just her and I, unless like we're having dinner or something and a glass of wine with it. But if she's just drinking to drink, I'm not gonna have any usually. What's the big Valentine's Day plans? Anybody got a Valentine's? Anybody got a Valentine's? I like to say Valentine's. If anybody remembers Dog the Bounty Hunter, his girl would say Valentine's. Anyway, yeah, Valentine's. We're going out next weekend, so it won't be as crazy, and we can get reservations at a decent restaurant. "17 of you just hanging out, listening to me ramble. I appreciate it." You guys are good peeps. I've been on for over an hour. Holy cow. Going on an hour and a half. Tijuana, the North Zone. Well, you and Jose have fun at that. I don't know though, in this climate, careful Jose. I don't know if you want to leave. Knuckles, what is up? It does. Time flies, man. Now I see how you can just be chatting. I'll leave, go do something, and come back. And you'll still be on, and I'm like, what has he been talking about this whole time? And I see how you do it. Jose, you guys are gonna go party. All right, sounds fun. You should. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourselves. I think I'm gonna do some shooting again, but I gotta raise the camera up to do that. I don't think I'm gonna have too much more battery life left. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Wowzers. I swear I loosened that. Hey, look at that. All right. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay. Tristan, you're here for all the pro tips. Knuckles, you take care, man. You have a good one. Trader, I'm sure you meant Gator. TJ, are you saying TJ is in Tijuana? Is that? Pro tips, Tristan. I'll give you a pro tip. OTT, brother. All right. I should probably hang up the catch box.
they're not a target? What do I do with the targets? Oh man. It's really weird. Now that one. Hey. I'm an idiot. I had my target sitting on top of the cash box. Anyway. He's got old people brain. He forgets Tristan. Just the tip. And I failed. That's right, step one. You went with the wrong thing. You're doing it wrong, man. Come on. Yeah, Jose, I'm gonna miss not being it. I really wish I could make it to ECST too, but it's not gonna happen this year. And for more than one reason. I mean, the people, yes, really want to be there, but we are gonna be. I mean, right now we're getting the NSL off the ground. It's the National Slingshot League. Will, me, and a bunch of other people are working hard at making that a reality, and we want to be a part of the ECST. And being the president of the National Slingshot League, you heard it here first. I should be there, but I'm not going to be there. So it'll be weird. But honestly, Will is the mastermind behind the National Slingshot League, and he will be there. So that's awesome. I'll get back to you more on that, Tristan. Haven't really gone public with it yet, so forgive me. I mean, we've been hinting at it and talking about it here and there, but the good news is membership will be optional. There's no like, if you're not a league member, you can't, blah, blah. No, I mean, the thing the league will do is help track your scores across the board, across every competition type idea. We'll be using the SA rules and stuff like that. You know, there's going to be that sort of stuff happening because of the NSL. We just want to have a little more organization to everything. But we do not want to take away the fun events or the fun events as well. So nothing really will change. It's just going to get better, right? That's the whole point. Just make it better. And that's what we want to do. But there will be like a membership status. If you want it, you can donate so much to get into it. And we're still working on all of that sort of stuff. But we definitely want to be the people helping out and in the foreground of making these tournaments and events happen. How many people at ECST? Oh man, I am not a good guesstimator. Under 200 people, over 120. Is that right? Somebody? Yeah, 150 plus, somewhere around there. Ooh, hit the small one. Did you guys see that? You guys didn't see that. The Spitfire is on point for me. But yeah, there's some awesome things coming. We're just trying to get it off the ground. Some very good people, dedicated people working in the background to make that a reality. So I'll let you guys know more when we launch it officially. Really get the name out. But I can tell you, it does exist, and we are a nonprofit. And yeah, it's coming along. Nobody's gonna kill you. I might stab you a bit or shoot you with a slingshot. Nobody will kill you. 169. Exactly. Has Knuckles made me a slingshot yet? Has Knuckles made me a slingshot yet? No. No. He has not. Knuckles. He already left though, didn't he? I keep harassing Knuckles to make me a slingshot, but yeah, I've been going through slingshots. I have a really good slingshot. I don't need another slingshot. Now, do I want another slingshot? That's another story. But do I need no? No, I do not need. You're officially initiated, Paul. That's right, man. That's the fun part when we take all the new people, the people the first time they go to ECST, they have to run the gauntlet, and we all stand around and with our slingshots, and we'll either shoot you with a band. Some of us will just slap you in the eye with a band. Other people will shoot you with clay. Other people will shoot you with steel. A few guys like to get the darts out, but sometimes I feel like that's a little much. But it only lasts. I mean, as fast as you can run through that gauntlet, right? Then you're good to go. Um, and then after that, they're just mean to you. I mean, I think at least everybody was mean to me. So I don't know. Yeah, yeah, Paul. It's free with us. The jump down. I'm not Canadian. I'm Indiana, man, but it is pretty north. Coin looked right over. Yeah, I'm a professional snubber, Tristan. That's how I do. How I do. I like to just, you got to be important in my book, right? That's the got to be labeled as important. Let's see who is important at ECST. The winners. They're the important ones. That's who I talk to. The winners. So I'm going to try to do as many tournaments as I can this year. ACC is the first one. I just justifying a 12-hour drive out there. Whew, that's a long drive. That's a long drive. But well worth it. It's just getting home. That's the thing. I don't mind going. It's the getting home after a long weekend and a 12-hour drive. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'd want to do it. I'd have to break it up. Missed. D's, how long of a trip is it, man? The The drive to ECST for me is 8 to 9 hours, I think. I am in Indiana, all the way north of Indiana, or north in northern Indiana. So far north, we call it Michiana, and I'm pretty close to the lake, like just about 45 minutes to an hour from Lake Michigan. So I'm in that corner of Indiana, and yeah, man, it's a drive to basically Pittsburgh. So yeah, Jose flies. Um, that's a far enough travel, Jose, to fly that I don't blame you there. There's no way I would drive from California. That's a cross country road trip. Al is back. Yeah, Tristan, I actually was bummed that you had to leave HHST early. And yeah, man, I felt for you. The, that sucks. I'm not a fan of any of that crap. But yeah, man, I wish we could have hung out more. No, absolutely, Tristan, absolutely. That's when stuff like that goes down, you gotta be with family for sure. So, and that's why I gotta skip ECST this year. I gotta be with family. Gotta be with the wife. I skipped her 50th last year, guys. Oh, I missed. I need to clean my glasses. Everything is foggy and nasty. And now I can't read comments. I hate getting old. I can't see anything without glasses. Ah, there we go. 17 and a half hour drive, D. Wow, holy cow, dude. Okay, so that's a long trip. So fly. Yeah, 12 hours is right on that cusp of do I fly or drive? And I think I definitely want to drive just because I can take what I want and not have to worry about packing it up and if it's going to get taken out of my bags or anything like that. Yeah, Jose, you gonna do any other tournaments other than West Coast and ECST? He only has a year left. That's good, Paul. That's good. Dude, he's only got a year left, honey. I gotta go. That was high. Went from shooting low to high. The Spain Cup, huh? Hoo-wee. I would love to do an out of country tournament. I'd get my butt handed to me for sure. That's one thing I gotta practice is my knockdowns, guys. You can see how well I'm shooting here. I'm not at 10 meters, I know, but I'm shooting 40 and smaller. D's, take care, man. I'm not gonna be on much longer. I'm 100 minutes, so I've just been shooting and blabbing, so I'm gonna get off of here too. But yeah, for some reason I can hit a 40 all day long down here, but when it comes to competition, I can't hit crap unless I'm in the woods course. Seriously, I need to work on the knockdowns. What are you seriously considering there, Tristan? Oh, Spain. Yeah, man. I'm not kidding. Yeah. I mean, my excuse is I'm trying to be involved in the community as much as possible. You know, we want to be a part of all the tournaments and that sort of thing. So that's my excuse to have to go, right? Huh. Get a sponsor. Mikey's gonna be my sponsor. I'm gonna get Mikey to sponsor me in Spain. They'll go for it? I'm the Omega shooter. I'm nailing that 40 over and over now. All right, guys. I think I am going to call it. I got a whole 13 of you watching. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Some of you have been with me pretty much the whole time. I would say Al has, but I know he's been jumping in and out. And Paul, you showed up super late, so you don't count either. Kevin, you're the man. You were around from the beginning. That's right. Heck yeah. I hear you, brah. And no, all of you, seriously, I appreciate you coming out, saying what's up, listening to me ramble, watching me shoot, checking stuff out, getting the pro tips out of me. That's right, Al. You know the drill. Stay on target. You can go off people pretty quick, can't you? What? I can go off? What are you talking about? Go off on people? What? Nah, never. All right, seriously, guys, this has been awesome. I do appreciate you. I can't go out on a miss. That was bad. Okay, last time. Oh my gosh, now I can't hit the 40. All right, here we go. One more try. No matter what. Right? No matter what. You guys, I'm tanking because I'm supposed to hit one last time, and now the pressure's on. Yes, I'll see you guys in Spain. That sounds great. Or ACC, or on the next live. Who knows? Sling Nerd, I'll forgive you. Slinging Nerd, I'll forgive you now. There we go, I got it. I'll forgive you, and only because these things are cool. But yeah, when you see my white barrel, you'll see your stickers on it, I promise. All right, guys, thanks again. Stay on target. Have a good one. Catch you on the flip side. How do I turn this thing? Nope. Maybe if I, what's this do? Retouch off, retouch on. That looks good. Can I highlight something? No. Turn on. Anyway, take care, guys.